Okay, we're back again. Yesterday we talked about the difference between a soft tissue restriction and a joint restriction as it pertains to shoulder mobility. Okay, so I showed you a test where you lie on your back and you go into shoulder flexion. Okay, that's flexion. I know it doesn't make sense, but that's flexion and that's extension. So shoulder flexion. Okay, and if you get a pinch in the front of your shoulder, it's the humerus probably making contact with the acromion. Okay, so someone like me, I've got a joint restriction, so you probably shouldn't overstretch me. Someone like Jitin, if you push him further and there's no pain, it's soft tissue. Now, Jitin's going to show you a test that he does with his yoga students.
Okay, so what I normally ask, you can go behind the gas and ask him or her to interlock their finger, and then keeping your elbow a little bent. It's good to keep your elbow a little bent, and then try to raise the palms up. So, with him, if he's doing by himself, try to go up. Okay, so that's his limit by himself. Maybe if I'll push him a little more, so maybe he can go a little more up. But then after, after that, it's going to start pinching here. So that's his limit. So if the gas feels like this, do not force him much. Just hold it here and ask him to just roll the shoulders and hold this position. That's the maximum. Alright?
And so just for me, Jitin, in yoga, I think it's the fish pose. I can show you now. I struggle with this. When people lean back,
okay.
And the teachers always tell me to bring my elbows in. I can't bring my elbows in. And I get pain in the front of my shoulder. So if I had a yoga teacher that was aware of joint restrictions, like Jitin, and I said it's hurting me in the front, or they asked me, I suppose you could have a modification, or you would no longer push me anymore. So there's no chance of me getting injured. Okay.
So as he talked about the fish position, on that we are working on the shoulder and the chest. You can do the opposite way, which is called Sphinx pose, where you are not pushing your shoulder too much, but at the same time you can work on your chest. Okay? And
do you want to show them?
Alright, so the Sphinx pose, we are opposite, we place our elbow and then lift our chest up. But if you feel that it's really hurting you, you cannot work on your chest, you can do opposite, where you can place your forearm on the floor, and then from here, keeping your foot together, slowly you can rolling your shoulders back and hold. That's it. So you're still working on your chest, your forearm on the floor, and the shoulders are relaxed. So according to your joints mobility, you can gently push yourself more and more up, and then hold this position. Alright? Okay, so now for the shoulder exercise, you can start with a very simple position which we call shoulder socket rotation, where you can actually arm straight, you'll bend your elbow, tip up the fingers on the shoulder, elbow together, and with the inhale, gently roll back and exhale. You go up and exhale. So 5 times clockwise, 5 times anti-clockwise, that's enough. 2 or 3 sets in a day is really very helpful to open up your shoulder joint. At the same time, for your neck, chest, it's really very helpful. Okay?
Okay, great.
Alright. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next video.